This is the Royal Rush. This is Slow Explosions from Imaginary Authors. And this is my take on it in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to J-ROYL, everyone. My name is James. This is the Royal Rush, where I give you my take on a fragrance in 3 minutes or less. Slow Explosions is a fragrance from Imaginary Authors, which is a very prominent indie house nowadays. And what it's really known for is its strong use of saffron. It is a saffron leather fragrance that's substantiated by a nice rose accord and a bit of a sweet apple as well. Once it dries down a bit, the saffron starts to fade a bit, and then you get that nice benzoin, ambery vanilla quality. And it really is an interesting combination of notes. There's also an imaginary note of Alpora Night Market. Because if you guys don't know, they're based off of imaginary books, hence the book motif. Why I love this fragrance. Never would I thought that a saffron, leather, appley fragrance would be so seductive and so warming and inviting. But this one is, it really is. And I do think the Rose Absolute has something to do with that. Like many Imaginary Authors fragrances, this one is unique. And that's why I love these indie fragrance houses, because they're not afraid to go for those more daring fragrances. Why I hate this fragrance. The fact that this fragrance is so unisex kind of deters me a little bit. It's one of those fragrances that's right down the middle. It doesn't really seem to have a strong identity. I mean, that could work in your favor if you're a little more androgynous. You don't define yourselves by, you just want a smell that's not really associated to men or women. That's cool. But for me, it's hard to put myself in a place where I would reach for this specifically. Is this bottle worthy? No. Although this has one of my favorite fragrance names, it's not really my favorite fragrance. There's not a whole lot wrong with the composition of this fragrance. It just left me a little bit underwhelmed, especially in comparison to some of my favorite Imaginary Authors fragrances. If you're interested in this house, my advice, get the discovery pack, guys. Don't be a blind buy bro, okay? All of our links to the Facebook group, Snapchat, and Instagram are down below. And if you like what you see, then go ahead and subscribe. And like this video. That was the Royal Rush. My name is James. Peace.
Anyways, let's get to what they look like on feet. Alright guys, so here's the...